Hello, Bucks fans. Welcome back to Real Bucks Talk. In today's video, we're going to talk about another draft prospect, and it's our first offensive player, and that is wide receiver Jayden Higgins out of Iowa State. The guy is just an awesome prospect, and when you look at him, I'll bring up his stats here. Again, just really good football player, 6'4", 215, so he's got size. 87 catches for 1,183 yards, 9 touchdowns, and the guy can just make plays. Mark, I mean, he is truly special, and we'll see it here in the tape.
And some people, and 6'4", 215, that's a big body type, right? Looking at him down here, a corner route to the sideline. Very similar body type as Mike Evans, right? Not as big. Like Mike's like 6'5", 220, it looks like, but still very, very similar. But we're talking similar ways you can kind of use them. But this guy to me has a little bit more wiggle than Mike. Maybe not as much downfield speed, but a guy you can use very, very well in different ways, right?
Mhm. Yeah, absolutely. I think he's just really polished for a guy his size. Like his route running ability is really clean. His hands are really good. He catches the ball with his hands, which is impressive. But his details and route running is really what got me excited. And I think that's why we get the comparison with Mike Evans, because Mike is just such a detailed route runner, and his ability to stop and start is really cool to see. So you can see that definitely with Jayden Higgins at the top of the screen here.
Yeah, with being such a big body, it's harder to move and be as shifty as some of these like 5'10", 180, 190 guys. But look out how he like suddenly moves his shoulder down in an inside shoulder of that corner, just so naturally and fluid, and then cuts on a dime here, puts his foot in the ground, goes 90-degree angle to the ball. Like body catch there, yeah, Mike does that a lot, but also the fighting catches, the 50-50 balls that you want more to the advantage of the offensive player, as you see on the top of the screen. He's gonna go get the ball for you. With bigger body, bigger catch radius, he's gonna go get it for you.
Yeah, his ability to attack the football, that is something you want as an offensive, just offensive system. You want to have that guy that you can, trust in one-on-one situations. And that's what Iowa State did here. Just his ability to get downfield, make plays, whether it's back shoulder or just contested catches. That is something you need, especially in the NFL, because everything is so contested, so tight nipped that you have to be able to make plays like this.
And he fires out of his routes too. So like a lot of these things you see how are guys getting out of their breaks. So look at his setting up, setting up. The second he knows where he wants to go, he knows he has to get that outside. This guy already has outside leverage. He's got to get that quick and get upfield and turn that shoulder of that corner. Look at that immediately breaking out. Boom. Puts his foot in the ground, quick steps, turning his whole body, making possession catch, 2 feet, and then dragging people with him. So this terrible play by the corner. I don't know what he's doing. He's at the goal line, and he steps back. So this is just an easy read for the quarterback for Jayden Higgins here. But still, like putting foot in the ground, running your route, slant, cool. He's just doing his job. The defender is what it is. Still catch it, get upfield. You like it.
Right, absolutely, and again, same thing here. He runs a great route to separate here. I like the outside hesitation, inside cut on the slant. Again, if this is a better thrown ball with timing, he might score here. But you can see his ability to release off the line of scrimmage is really impressive, and to create separation with his size, that makes him a very valued receiver at the next level.
Yeah, again, it's the size. You're 6'4", 215, doing stuff like that. Like, not many guys at that size have the quickness that he has. Yeah, I'd like to see more, just more jamming. How did he win against jams a lot? Because mainly it's these guys who are just sitting off him. This guy barely wants to touch him, and then he just wins the outside. When it's a jump ball, your guy 6'4" against maybe a guy at 6 foot. Usually 6'4" wins this, right? But the contestedness about to not draw a penalty, jump ball, possess it, foot down. Yeah, maybe not 2 feet down. College is a catch, doesn't matter. He'll learn it in the NFL. But a lot of good things to go with. And then watch this route too. At the bottom of your screen, his corner route. He's got that crisp right down plus.
Yeah, absolutely. I think again, it's just the details where in which he plays with is very important. You can see just his ability to set things up. Maybe, at times there's a little bit of wasted movement, but he makes it so clean that his ability to separate is really good there.
Head fakes, you're doing a lot more in college. You want timing in the NFL. But look at like I was saying, exploding out of your breaks. Look at this play. Look where he's at right here. Watch him fly off the snap and then just cut right across the face of the cornerback. Like this is literally boom, immediately go, cut in front, give me the ball. Like that's good stuff to me. Like that's showing your want to as opposed to everyone else is kind of slow off the line. You knew who was getting the ball and who wanted it on that one.
Right, absolutely. Again, it's just huge. And then same thing here, his ability to separate, again, good inside slant. This should have been a touchdown. Unfortunately, it was overthrown. But you can see his details on his release and his ability to get open. That's the biggest thing. And I agree with you. I would like to see more of him against press coverage and how he deals with getting off of jams and stuff like that. But at his size, again, you see a little jam there. He does a good job of being physical at the point of attack and able to get upfield to at least give his quarterback an option to make the play here.
Yeah, using your lever arms, like he dips his shoulder a lot, very, very well, turns his hips more to get that leverage as well. But like you said, stacking the receiver by holding that there, he's trying to push that shoulder down so he doesn't stack them, right? So you can kind of see the corners pushing that shoulder back. So he's not going to get that full leverage to get over the top of him. But I mean, still, it's not a finished product. He's got the body to use. Can a coach set him up to kind of continue that progress to be a better player?
Right, absolutely. So with that said, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit a like button. Be sure to comment as well on Jayden Higgins from Iowa State. Let us know how you guys feel about him as a prospect. With that said, until the next one.